Run the code. It's going to copy specific sheets to a new workbook. New sheets will be pasted as values. Name ranges will be removed. I don't have any name ranges in the sheet, so it's nothing to worry about. I'm going to click yes. Then it's going to specify the name of the new workbook. So I'm going to call it test 45. Nothing. It's just a random number. And that will be that. Hi ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel, Tech Tinktronics, where we tinker and you learn. What we're going to be doing today is we're going to be using Excel VBA to copy and paste a range to another worksheet. However, for this demo, we are going to just read the sheet into an array. And the reason I say that we're going to use an array is because it works much faster. What we have here is some simple stock data, and just to update the data, it's stock data from Yahoo. Okay, so I'm going to run this code to get us the most latest Yahoo stocks. Okay, the code is running. All right, this is our updated list. What we're going to do in this installment today is we are going to copy this data into a new sheet and then save it. So I have the code here, and we could take a look at that. And in module 1, I have this program called copy data. And what we're going to be doing with copy data is basically copying and pasting the range into another worksheet. The difference, I want to point out the difference between a range and an array is that a range is a collection of cells, while an array is a collection of values. If you choose to use an array, that's up to you. I choose to use an array too. So let's take a look at the code further. We're going to declare NM for the file name of the sheet. Then we're going to declare WS for the worksheet. As you can see here, that's what we did. And then this next part of the code here is a message box. And what that's going to do for us is it's going to explain what will be done, and it gives the user the option to opt out of this sub. So further on, I will run the code. It's going to copy specific sheets to a new workbook. New sheets will be pasted as values. Name ranges will be removed. I don't have any name ranges in the sheet, so it's nothing to worry about. I'm going to click yes. Then it's going to specify the name of the new workbook. So I'm going to call it test 45. Nothing. It's just a random number. And that will be that. So to further along with the code, we're basically going to indicate the sheets of the workbook for which we copy. So we indicated sheet 1 and sheet 2. I had ran the code there earlier, so we'll see the results of that code after I get done with the slideshow. All right, moving right along. This, for each WS and active worksheets, we're going to run through the active worksheets, and we're going to copy the data from the cells. It's going to remove the links and the formulas and forces A1 to be selected on all sheets. That's how this code works. So with that, we're going to take a look at the results. I know I'm all over the place, but don't mind me. I'm going to go to our folder where that sheet resides. And you remember what I named it? I remember it test 45, test 45. Let me go into it. And there is the file. I'm going to go ahead and open it. We're going to open the file now. We go to sheet 1. There's all our data. So that's how this code works. We rest assured that it works. Okay, I'm back to my Yahoo Finance data. Then we're going to remove all name ranges. That's what this code does here, is it removes all name ranges from the sheet. I don't have any name ranges in this sheet, so I have nothing to worry about there. Okay, and also the code, finally, how it works is the code is ran, then it prompts me for an input box in which I want to name the new workbook. I put in the new test name, and it saved that data as a copy of the workbook. This is a great handy tool because you can, like I like to keep my data, like if I get a sheet or something, or I don't want to mess it up, so I could make a copy and I could do whatever I need to it there and not have to worry about messing it up. I'm excited about this, and I hope you guys are too. Finally, what it does is it prompts the user for a name for the workbook, saves the active workbook as a copy, and closes the workbook. That's really it in a nutshell.